Now, as you saw live here on CBS News 24/7, President Trump signed his massive budget bill into law on Friday. The legislation increases spending for border security and defense while extending Trump's 2017 tax cuts. It also makes steep cuts to safety net programs, including SNAP and Medicaid. CBS News congressional correspondent Nikole Killion helped us understand all of this on Friday when there was hesitation. There was a long speech from the Democrats, and then this was signed by the president late on Friday. Nikole, when might viewers feel the early impact of such sweeping legislation?
Well, obviously, a big piece of legislation like this does take some time to be implemented, so this is no exception. But we do expect, for instance, with respect to the president's 2017 tax cuts being extended, that transition will likely take place in terms of that extension at some point this year. Obviously, those tax cuts were due to expire at the end of this year, so they will kick in at some point in the near term. But what will take a bit longer to implement will be some of those changes that we were talking about over many months with respect to Medicaid and SNAP. For instance, with respect to Medicaid, obviously the big change in this bill is implementing work requirements. Those will be phased in at the end of next year, 2026. Lawmakers had actually pushed that date out further, but to win some more support, they moved that up to 2026. Some of the changes to SNAP could take even longer.
And one interesting point you made on Friday, Nikole, was that because it will take so long for the SNAP cuts, for the Medicaid cuts to hit, it may actually be felt after the midterm elections. But both Republicans and Democrats have pledged to campaign in the next year on this bill. So what will we likely see as far as messaging?
Yeah, that's right. I mean, obviously, the midterms are kind of off and running unofficially in earnest, and we certainly expect both Republicans and Democrats to litigate arguments both for and against this new law. But what I would note with respect to, even though those Medicaid cuts will start taking effect at the end of 2026, keep in mind states are going to have to start working on that now. I mean, that was part of the issue. They had pushed that date for implementation out to, I believe it was 2029, to give states time to get up to speed. Now they're going to have to move a lot quicker. So even though they kick in after the midterms, the work to get there will be happening while lawmakers are campaigning again, both for and against this package.
Yeah, and viewers can just read the bill for themselves so they know if you've got 900 pages, you don't mind skimming through, you'll know what's up. Nikole, thank you so much. Great to see you this Monday.
You bet.